What's up, my people? How that day waiting they happen waiting this up? Welcome back to our channel. Guys, this information was in Twitter trends everywhere, by the way, on social media. Former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorochas, was arrested by EFCC. But before that, it took EFCC a while to get in. They tried to destroy his bulletproof door at his house. And I'm just thinking, like, why didn't he just open, the door? I mean, if it's EFCC, why didn't you just allow them in and, hear what they've got to say? According to him, he said they don't have the arrest warrant. We know EFCC, for sure, like, these people will definitely find their way in. They won't leave. They are from the federal government. They are from the government. They have, I don't know, they have power. You can call it illegal, but it's sad. If truly they don't have arrest warrants, right? But we're waiting for EFCC's reply on this. We don't know, EFCC. You can't even trust those guys. I don't even know who to trust in this case. So he was whisked away, and the brother actually granted an interview recently to talk about it. Guys, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's watch.
Came back again. Then I saw three or four of the, I don't know who they are, probably identified themselves as EFCC or the police. Three of them went upstairs again and started vandalizing the house. As you can see, even what baffles us most was, if you come to arrest or if you come to detain somebody, but not vandalizing the building, as you guys can see. The furniture, one can wonder what the furniture of the house did to them. And the furniture was also criminals, or are they selling gunshots everywhere? Owole wasn't resisting. The only thing he was asking them is, please, can you provide any warrant or court code that said he's under arrest? And they failed to do that. And that is what we have been asking since morning. The lawyers came and asked the same thing. Everyone was saying, okay, nobody's holding you, it's not what they said. All we wanted was, is there any warrant for an arrest? Is there any court order for his arrest? That was not. So, the tear gas, the whole house, beat up everybody, tore everybody's clothes, and what have you. Then after His Excellency came out, and let me repeat the same thing. After His Excellency came out, about 3 or 4 of them went around the house, and I don't know what they are looking for anymore. They started vandalizing the house. You can see the pictures on the wall, on the floor. You can see the chairs, and you can even go upstairs. You see some of the broken doors, and that's exactly what they did. And that's what it is. And right now, and when they were beating me, I categorically explained to them and tell them, say, hey, listen, some of us have a problem. I have a kidney problem, and I said, hey, listen, don't do this. Most of us are not healthy. We have health issues. I thought they were laughing at me. The man was laughing at me, and they continued beating us with just no cause. And they beat, not only beat me, they beat all Rochas children. Everybody was in this house received the beat and the tear gas over nothing.
This is EFCC currently trying to break into the house. They have no warrant. They have nothing. This one good. Is it right? Hello? Come. EFCC is here with some gunmen that have broken all my bulletproof doors and the landlord hitting now. They just want to, I don't know what they want to do. This is my last appearance. I don't know what they probably can hear the noise behind. They are going to come and shoot. And so,
Remember the story yesterday, or the news yesterday, that an aircraft crash landed in Lagos. Well, according to FAN, the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, the plane was being moved to the new buyer's location, or where the new buyers want it delivered. The Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria would like to inform the general public to disregard the news making the rounds on social media about an alleged crash at Ikeja Airport. The aircraft was sold by the owner to a buyer who was taking it to its final destination. Thank you. Here we have Deborah's family. This pastor, General Overseer OPM, kept to his promise. He made sure that he housed these people, the family of Deborah, a house and a car. They said that the car is for Uber business. His page says Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere, the General Overseer of Omega Power Ministry, donates a 14 flat mini estate and a Corolla car for Uber business to the family of the slain Deborah Samuel, fully sponsored through tithes and offerings in OPM. Well, that's good. This is what we should use tithe for. Humanity is important. Moving on to the next one. Here we have actor Kunle Remi. He's got this to say. I personally and absolutely think a lot of us in the industry, that's the entertainment industry, need therapy. There is so much denial, validation, seeking, pressure, entitlement. He's right. He's absolutely right. Undervaluing, perfectionism, and confusion, to say the least. How do you truly live when you carry all or any of these? It's got a point there. Moving on. Okay, guys, I stumbled on this recently. This guy helped a homeless guy. There's just some people that can't take it when they see someone suffering or going through, hard times or difficult times. They just want to help, and that's what this guy did, right? Just rendered help. But guess what? The payback isn't a good one. Sometimes, right? That's why I tell people, the people you help, you don't have to accommodate them. It's not a must that you accommodate them. You just give them space. There are some people you help from afar. In fact, most people help them from afar, right? Give them whatever you want to give them, but let them stay away from you. But this guy, helped this homeless guy. You could have just given him money or rented an apartment for him instead of, accommodate someone that you don't know. Well, this guy, after 2 months, this homeless guy, after 2 months, stole his phone. When this is what they do these days, they will steal your phone, run away with it, find somewhere safe with their guys. It might not even be him that's doing the transfer. You might plan with somebody outside. That guy probably like a street thief, and you get the phone, take it to a guy that's very good, knows how to, hack into anything, and of course transfer all the money in that account. So that's what they do these days. They'll steal your phone. They wouldn't even ask you for money. Some people, they'll just steal the phone and empty your account.
Good morning, everybody. Please, if you see this guy that I have his picture in this video, please help me hold this guy. Please help me call the police or call me. This guy came to me that he was homeless. He's somebody that we used to work in a supermarket where I normally buy stuffs. So normally it would help us take things outside. So when he came to me like 2 months ago, he saw me outside and he was like, that he lost his job and his employers were Lebanese and they were racist and all that. So they sacked him and he doesn't have any place to go. And I asked him, why you were working, where were you living? He said the supermarket had a staff quarters, that was where he was living. And I was like, okay, currently where are you sleeping? He said he was sleeping at one empty shop across the street. Like, this shop does not even have like doors and all. And being like a guy, I know how I feel when things are not working for me. I would not allow somebody go through that if I can help. And I have an empty space in my place. So I was like, I have an empty space in my place. So just come and stay here for a while you look for other jobs. And he was very grateful. He wanted to sleep on the floor and be like, thank you, Oga. I'd be like, why are you calling me Oga? You're like my age mate. I know. Why are you calling me Oga? Don't prostrate. Just come with me. Then he came to the house. He was staying with me for like 2 months plus. Even when my friends would be like, man, I don't like this guy. I was like, maybe he's just staying and he's looking for a job. Like, let's just leave him. There was this, my friend, that even came around. I was like, just to cut the story short, yesterday, I woke up because I slept in the living room. I woke up and I was looking for my phone. I have this phone that I don't go out with because I have like really important things inside. Like, I basically have my life on that phone. And I feel like if it gets lost, then that's the end for me. So I keep that phone in the house. I have my SIM for my authentication code, my bank code, everything. My authentication code, my bank code, everything in that phone. So I don't go out with that phone. I receive calls and I keep it in the house. So I left that phone in my room. I woke up in the morning. I went to check that phone. I could not find it. I went to check this boy. I could not find him. That was how I have been looking for him. I have held up on making this video because I felt like maybe he went out and he will come back with the phone. Maybe he just wanted to do guy with it. But since yesterday, I have not seen this guy. Since yesterday in the evening, I have got alerts like this guy has withdrawn everything in my account. Like, everything in my account. He had gone to my Bitcoin wallet. He had cleared it. Like, everything. This guy has taken everything from me. This is somebody that I helped without seeking for anything in return. And this was where he said he was sleeping. How can I let somebody be sleeping here? This was where he said he was sleeping when he lost his job. This was where I used to work. This is where I normally see him. This was where I normally saw him. Like, he used to walk here.
Guys, let us watch this video and let me know what you think about it. What's your take on this? Let's watch.
It happens that we went for promotion exams, which comprises of Nigerian Army, Nigerian Navy, and Nigerian Air Force. Right there in the hall, 50 questions were given. 40 questions were career progression questions, while 10 questions happen to be general questions, which is called current affairs. Choosing praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
We all have written our career questions. It came to these very 10 questions, which says, mention 10 Francophone countries and their capital. Brethren, I want to let you know, right there in the hall, nobody knew this question. Even myself standing, talking to you, I don't know anyone out of it. Since I know Nigeria and Ghana, they are not Francophone countries, I don't know what to do. All I did was, I raised up the question paper, I declared to the question paper, I said, I am a choosing, I am a choosing, I am a choosing. This question, who are you? Here is the God of my pastor, power.
Hey!
Brethren, do you know what happened?
Tell us!
All of a sudden, an old man, very huge, appeared by my right hand side with white apparent. The hair filled up with white hairs. He told me, my daughter, begin to write.
Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Power! Hey, hey, hey!
Choosing, praise the Lord.
Hallelujah!
Brethren, I began to write. I've written 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. Each moment I finish any one, I say yes. He will tell me another one. I say yes. Not knowing that yes was attracting the attention of the invigilators from Abuja. Brethren, 6 of them came out at once and asked me to stand up. I stood up. Thorough searching was made. I was ordered to sit down. I sat down. I began to write. The man appeared again. Hey! He was telling me the question.
Hey!
And do you know, I finished writing my questions. A sister who sat by my side was a mountain of fire because of the logo on her clothes. I took it up like this. I was cross-checking my write-up. I signaled to her, sister, do everything you can do, humanly possible. Any moment from now, I'm going to submit my questions. While I was cross-checking, sister hurriedly copied. Immediately she finished, brethren, I stood up and submitted my question. Everybody in the hall, they were all looking at me. That was how my brothers and sisters, we were right there in the hall, both Army, Air Force, and Navy, 192. Only 2 of us were able to make this thing.
Hey!
Okay, for the ladies, is it true that your prayers are being answered when you're on your period, or God pays? This is ridiculous. Or God pays more attention to you, or angels pays more attention to you when you're on your period. So when you pray, whatever you see at that time happens. Seriously, I think the whole thing is just focus. I think because you have heard the news somewhere that, when you're on your period, that is when your prayers are being answered. I think that's the moment you concentrate because of the story behind it. So sometimes it's just because of the myth behind something that makes us concentrate. And sometimes, coincidentally, it happens that, those things comes to pass. And you'll be like, oh, it is because of that. Man, you can pray anytime. That's what I think. You can speak to God anytime and He will listen to you. Anyways, this is Esther Sky. So you understand. Let's watch.
See, you get some things where we ladies no know. When you're on your period, as a lady, if you did your period, that is the best time for you to pray for your man with water. Because that period, anything you say, they work. Say period, they call them unso in Igbo language. They call it unso. Like, it's a blessing. When you are on your period, is the best time for you to pray for your man to be financially okay. Anything you say that period will work. Trust me. Anything you say go work. If you did your period, that's the best time for you to kneel down and pray to God. God, please bless my man, no. God, please do this for my man, no. In fact, not only for your man, anything you say, a blessing will definitely work. And if you lay curse on anybody on your period with water, trust me, it will work. I'm telling you. Go and try it and come back and thank me later.
You should know that the boy wouldn't, know the worth of $100, the $100. He doesn't have 200 naira. So he gave the boy, even the way he was holding the money, the way he's holding the money, it doesn't seem like somebody who's ready to give the money. Anyways, he told the guy that he doesn't have 200 naira, but he's got $100 that's going to give the guy. And the guy, because he didn't know the worth, says no, that he needs 200 naira. Would you blame the guy? Let's watch this video.
Sorry,
Which one is 200? This one. This one. 200. I don't have 200 though. Still have $100. Will you collect this one? I don't have 200. This is only what I have. You collect this one.
give me 200.
I should give you 200 and this one together. I don't have 200. This is the only one I have.
I'll give you how much?
It's around 50,000.
Hey. Now you say get 50,000.
Yes.
But now I need it now.
Come on now, $100.
Go check it.
How much is that? Oh, you don't want it?
I don't want 200.
No problem.
I want 200.
I don't have 200. Don't worry, I don't have 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can go now. Bye-bye.
This man, Adam, Namadi Sambo's son, have asked PDP delegates to refund his money after losing in Kaduna North House of Reps primaries. The delegate admitted that he gave them 2 million naira each, and he promised an additional 1.5 million naira after the election. So they didn't vote for him. And now he's requesting for his money. He said they must give him his money now after he lost. So you bribe people to put you in, and you promise them 1.5 after that, additional 1.5. You expect to win. You see delegates these days, their eyes, they shine. This lady was actually dumped by her man of 9 years. You know, they've been dating for 9 years. So this guy's brother, you know, told the lady that, look, because this lady shared this story with someone else, right? But I'll just summarize. The brother to this guy told the lady that, look, my brother hasn't been honest. My brother is dating someone else. After 9 years, though, my brother is seeing someone else and is about to marry the person. And the lady was shocked. And they said, if I'm lying, the brother, I mean, we're talking about that guy's brother here. And it was like, if I'm lying, go check out, you know, go to, you know, his place, so time. And the girl walked in and saw her boyfriend of 9 years. I mean, this is a guy that, you know, she clothed. She's the one that pays the guy's rent, right? And also gives the guy money. And that happened, right? So she got in there and the guy introduced her as the ex. And introduced that lady as his girlfriend to her. She was like, she felt so down and depressed almost immediately that she couldn't even move. She had to call her friend to come pick her up. It's sad. It's so sad. This is her story. Guys, what do you have to say? A relationship of 9 years. She's the one, you know, helping the guy with the house rents and all that. What do you have to say? I think in every story there's a backstory. Who knows what happened? I don't know. You know, in a story like this, I would like to also hear from the guy. But again, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. This one is about politics and also Nigeria palaver. Here we have Afolayan. This guy talks about how useless Naira is and 1 million Naira in Dubai. He said he changed the money to from 1 million Naira to dirhams, or what's their currency called again? Yeah, in Dubai, and he showed us the money. Very, very small amount. Even this guy, and by the way, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in Dubai? I want to know, because Jollof too is in Dubai. He complained about the same thing. I think it was 1 million Naira, and talked about the things he got with that money. Guys, may God help us in Nigeria. Let's watch this video.
Well, guys, how are you? I mean, Nigeria is so dead, sincerely dead. I'll show you why it's dead. Because if an economy of a country is not growing, it's a burial ground, you know. Let me show you the money first before I tell you what I will suggest. Guess how much this is? This is 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. 6,025 dirham is 1 million naira. 1 million naira. 1 million. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo citizen Nigeria kó kúrò ni.
Una go say Nigeria is working. Nigeria is working. The policies are there. The policies are there to make the country work. Normal, regular, we will buy till they miss our normal luxury before all those Zara River Island. We will they do missing. 1.1 million are 4 paper bag he buy. 4 paper bag. 4 paper bag. Buhari is still the president. Emefiele is still the CBN governor. And nobody's talking about it. See 1, 2, 3, 4. If they touch, let us make it big again. Go to the bank. If you want to travel, you have PTA up to $4,000. Apply through the platform. You go apply, they go reject. They say, go and call the GH. Go and call this thing. When you go waka, do everything finish, they go reject. They will reject your application finish. You still go charge your money for black market. And you will say, now there is no Aboki FS. I beg, I'm not talking anything. I'm talking anything, I beg.
Congratulations to Banky W. Banky W finally won the PDP primaries ticket. But this guy is about to contest with Okorochas' son. Yeah, that guy is a strong contender himself. So I wish Banky W all the best. And here we've got the video. He congratulates Banky W. He says, "You have my support. Don't sit at home and complain. Get up and make a change." Now, don't mix it up, okay? He's talking to us here. Don't think he's talking to Banky W here that Banky W should get up and make a change. Because some people didn't just understand this thing. He congratulates Banky and is saying that, you know, others should do the same. You know, if you want to make a change, make sure you get up and do something about it, just like Banky W. Banky W, please, don't let us call you out, please. You know your colleague, Desmond Elliott. Funny enough, you know, in Surulere, there are some places, you know, some boreholes that's got his picture, you know, I said Banky W. Desmond Elliott's pictures, you know, those little projects. He tries to, though, you know. But he's contesting again. His picture is everywhere in Surulere again, Desmond Elliott. Moving on to the next one. This one is the last one. Amechi tells Governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, that, look, you have to leave this presidency thing for us, that are your elders. Okay? Allow us to rule. Yeah, Amechi believe in this, this is presidential race so much that he had to resign, you know, as the transportation minister. Really believe in it. Let's watch this video.
I welcome my friend who wants to run. He's a young man. He's entitled to run for the office of the president. But as a young man, he should allow those of us who are young, who are older, slightly older than him. Slightly older than him. Because it takes much more than being a young man to govern the state. I'm more experienced. I'm 56, I'll be 57, late 57, and I started quite early. At 34, I was speaker. At 42, I was governor. At 50, I was minister. At 58, I'll be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Inshallah.
Okay, guys, that is where we're going to hold it. Today's question: what is eating your money at the moment? Yes, what is that thing that is eating your money now? Leave it in the comment section below. And guys, guess what? I'll be in the comment section today. Yeah, more. Just go through your answers. Let us hear what you're spending your money on. Let me do Amebo in the comment section. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.